So I'll be talking about ZCUI that we did in ZoomCard and so this is me. I'm working as EC in ZoomCard. This is my and that's it. And yeah, the problems that we faced initially for was so ZoomCard.com is a view project in mobile. So it's not proper PWA, but so it's like once the project starts scaling, once multiple developers start contributing into the project, keeping basically a single standard was painful. So it's like asking everyone to actually write code in this way, or even asking them to keep file names in this way. It's like I don't like cats in file names. Like, so one person likes, another person won't. So we can actually come to a single basically idea and actually implement that one, rather than actually both doing their own way of structuring projects. And actually basically maintaining that same thing is this, and enforcing standards like using ESLint. Then there is like a bunch of things are there, right? And we don't want everything in one project. Rather selective, but everyone should agree on that, and we should stick to that. It's not like some new tool comes up in the future and actually we start integrating that. If someone starts integrating that and other guys doesn't have any idea of that, right? So now what we thought is like, let's automate this things. So going forward, anyone is creating any component, pages, layouts, stores, styles should have consistent basically styles. That's why we developed ZCUI. Cool. I don't have much things on my slide, so I'll show you what ZCUI does and why it's little different from Vue CLI. Okay, so let's first talk about Vue CLI, right? What Vue CLI does normally. So Vue CLI creates basically bootstraps your project in the way, whatever way you want, right? And gives you a bunch of plugins to add, right? But what happens once your project is bootstrapped in first level? After that, it's completely on your end, right? On your developers and what they do. They can actually, one guy is writing component as single JS file, another guy actually creating a folder and creating a component inside that. So a bunch of ideas right there. So that's what ZCUI basically solves the same problem. So let's create a project, right? I think everyone has here used Vue CLI. If you want to see, let's change the theme, right? Is this visible? So we'll go with some practice folder. Set this. Yeah, let's create something. So this is basically ZCUI, and you'll start from like this. So this is the part which is pretty similar to what this Vue CLI is, but Vue CLI is very good compared to what this guy gives. So that's why we don't compete with Vue CLI there. If you want, you can use Vue CLI, then you can take this CLI after that. But we'll start with from here itself. So ZCUI Neo, and of course we'll do what Neo does, right? So Neo basically takes initializes a new app, and this is the example. So whatever app name you want, you can put it here, and this is options. Two options are there. If you want to do npm install by yourself, you can just do this, and it will not do npm install for your project, and you can do npm install later. Right now there are two variants that are supported here, basically two templates, just like Vue CLI, Vue and Vue PWA. Let's start with Vue PWA. Let's see you. Now this will throw an X. It says missing argument, so you might want to know what. So this help thing you can put anywhere, basically. So that's why actually I did help 3 times here. So it will keep you basically what is it? Basically stop you from doing mistakes, right? And guide you what you can do. So choices are Vue. that's a little bigger project. View is just a component. Oh, it's already created. Okay, what it is doing now? This is installing dependencies, so it will take a little.
So is it fetching from internet or?
Yeah, it's fetching from internet.
Not the local guys.
No, nothing. Yeah, it's very dumb CLI. Actually, I wanted to ask, how many of you have developed some kind of CLI? Okay, it's like almost half of you. Okay, so if you see something that might improve this CLI, please suggest. And if someone wants to know how this CLI is developed, please ask questions. This is very dumb. I think everyone will be able to understand, even if you are just starting, basically in JavaScript and Node thing. Okay, let's go. So you're saying this subnet variants 2 here, right? 2 variants. This 2 variants comes from this variants.json file. Okay, so this variants.json actually gives like where this templates are, right? This one and this one. Good. Okay. This one and this one. So that's how actually in help I can show you what choices you have, right? This is a pure view once to do this. And let's open a variant. Okay. So the idea here is these variants are standalone basically app itself. There is nothing related to ZCUI on this variant. So basically, if you want to just git clone this and run npm run dev, it will just start a development server for you, and prod is of course create a prod build for you. In Vue CLI, what happens is all templates are like templates like handlebars or something like that. So you can't actually run those templates directly. Here the idea was to let developers create their own standard and follow that one rather than, and these all templates have their own basically test cases separate. So CLI has their own its own testing. If you run npm run test, it will do its own testing, and this guy will also have its own test cases. So let's go to here and let's see the folder structure here. So if you see folder structure here and this one, this is exactly same. Yes, so 4 folders and a bunch of files, right? So because it's just did what git clone and then npm install, nothing else. Now I will try to create some inside source folder. Everything is there. This project structure is pretty much like MVC standard. So you will have components, pages, routes, stores, styles, separate folders, not feature-based components, right? So let's create a component. Okay, ZCUI create. Let's create a calendar. Of course, oh sorry, ZCUI component. Supposed to say calendar. It's created a calendar for you, and it says this is the calendar. And now if I go here and just refresh this one, so I have calendar here. Okay, and calendar has like spec file. So normally what happens is if you let developers just create a component, they will skip few things. Most probably we prefer to use JS outside of this is CSS and this is JS. We prefer to use CSS outside of view files rather than inside view files. So because over time it becomes very big file. But if you let a developer, new developer to do, he might actually start writing CSS and JS in this file itself. Single file component, right? So we just split it, and this is our test case file. That's it. Then we will create a page now. ZCUI, create. Of course, create help we have not seen, right? So create help gives you these things: component, helper, layout, page, store, and file. Right. So we'll use create a page. Let's say this is something like that. And says layout is missing. Page needs a layout. But if you don't have layout, you can say simply no layout. And your page is created now. So now inside source, inside pages, you have a about page now, right? And how to use that page is also it's here. So you can inside if you have routes, it's not added into your routes. It's right now there is just index.html. You can add and basically the same thing what you do normally, right? There is nothing new. Then let's create a page with a layout. ZCUI create page, and then about services. That's it. It will ask for layout. Now, if I do help here, what layout options do I have? Here it says required twice false. So right now it is required, but it doesn't have any layout. So let's create a layout first. So layout holiday, something like this. So holiday layout. So holiday layout is created now, and also you code inside the layout. It's pretty simple. And now if I do services help, I have an option of it choices in fast and holiday. So I can use now -help. Right, now let's go to so before this layout folder was not there, right? Now it's created. And this about page didn't have a layout basically. So we don't have anything imported here. This one here. We don't have anything imported here. But if you go to services, services.js, this layout is imported here. Layout is imported here, and as component layout is here, and here services.view. Layout is actually wrapping your main page. This is your page. Right? Anything you want to do, slots and everything, you can do inside layout, and this page will handle like headers, sidebar, footers, everything. Right? And if you go to layout page, this is how a normal layout is. It's like slot default. Nothing else right now inside this layout. Almost time is over. Actually, that's it. Actually, I don't have much. So you get. Did you understand why this is a little different from ZCUI? Like why it created? Like, if you feel like it's unnecessary, please let me know. If you find something similar line, please let me know. It's similar to what Angular CLI and Ember CLI does, but Vue doesn't have something similar right now. So this is very basic thing. If you give me 5 minutes, also you source code for this also. Because I just told you this is very basic. So these are my commands. 2 commands are there, new and create, just what we used, and there are a bunch of other commands, component helper and layout. What I'm using for these things, if you go to package.json, I'm using last one. For all CLI that kind of things, that everything gets auto generated, and this start for color, change case, cross info, of course for this thing only, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. This is all our configuration. If you have questions on this, you can ask. I think I'm done. Any questions?
So when you do a report SAS, right? You're not putting it in place and then you're not putting it in the template.
Yes.
So does it scope goes started by default?
No, it doesn't. So
it's global.
yes. Also, how we handle that one is In fact, CSS class names are also pretty standard. Let's open this. So all these things, every time, basically it's your SAS files will have your page name or something like this all the time. So this is here. Let's open the component. So we'll just do component and calendar here. So what this has a big time for us for when we run this project. Let's run this project. So it helps us actually understand, like, I'm inside which page, what component is this. So debugging becomes very easy for me to actually understand, because these are all auto-generated. So there is a standard. All classes are there. Basically, components are prepared with component. Pages are prepared with pages. So yeah, in that way, it helps us debug. In fact, very complex UIs with multiple components. So we don't have to actually use view component kind of thing that we use, but for like quick debug, we don't have to actually go through those tools. That's like one time you see and you know where you'll find the code.
Any chance you think, like, is there a way to like make a wrapper over the original Vue? Because I think Vue can do all of that, the create thing, or the new thing, the
Okay,
create thing, right?
Right. Okay. If you ask questions, I can still right. So let's go to this project. Let's start this. So if you see, you just put this folder, test.ZCUI, and forget about it. So what it does is it has templates folder and it has config. So all these parts, if you try to create a component, it asks from where I should actually copy this template to and create those new files. So all those templates are actually within your folder itself, within your project itself. These are the component templates, and these component templates are actually HTML5 string templates. It is not handlebars or something like that. So most probably everyone will be familiar with this thing. I have not used handlebars here. These are straightforward HTML5 strings. So, and if you don't want to use spec for your template, you just delete it, right? Let's delete it. I just deleted a spec, and let's move JS inside. I don't want JS. I want single app component. Let's say I just do yes, and then review. This is import, and this is right. I'll just do this here, and I'll delete this one. Right. And then I'll create ZCUI create component, and then. Now let's see the structure of component. Doesn't have JS file, right? Now this your view file becomes single component file, and your spec file is not there. So it's completely basically project level you have control. Yes. Any questions? Thank you.